Hi everyone, I am Varun Chakravarthi Bora. I cleared the NEET 2023 with a perfect score of 720 by 720. I am here to answer some questions asked by NEET aspirants during their journey. Let us start the session. So the number of questions a NEET aspirant solve in a day means it will vary from the phase of the session you are. Like in the initial days you can't solve many questions because you know less theory, but I think at the end of your preparation, at least for every subject, you should solve 100 questions a day. It obviously varies from day to day because some days we can't read more time, some days we will read more time, but mostly I think 8 hours a day is good enough to crack NEET. For chemistry, mostly I think organic and inorganic chemistry need revision and physical chemistry require more practice. And for biology it is always both required, practice and revision. And physics, some lessons like I think mechanics and kinematics need more practice of problem-based questions, and semiconductors, nuclear physics, all these things require more theory revision. According to me, in biology you follow NCERT and you can listen to the theory classes told by your tutors or mentors. I think it's highly enough. Physics, you have to read NCERT and solve each and every question given in your module. And for chemistry, organic and inorganic, its NCERT is highly enough. For physical chemistry, you can follow your modules. The thing to keep motivated is focusing on present and giving the 100% what you can give in the present. I think it will be enough because one day's ups and downs will be next day's normal thing. So don't think about past or what will happen in the future. Just do your things in the present. You will get the success. So I think during the initial days of preparation we don't have a good clarity of how we will get, because we don't know the entire syllabus. So I think it is after completing the revision at least one time you can fix a good score, but I don't think like giving a mark of 716 or a single mark is not good. Giving a good range like above 700 or between 680 to 700 is good. Now this question depends and varies from person to person, because some people find it easy in some subjects, even it is a bit deeper, and find some subjects a bit harder. So I think for me mostly you have to experiment more, attempting more papers so that you can get the answer to this question. So this question also varies from subject to subject. Like biology, we have to study theory and also solve questions on it, but there will be no numericals in biology, na? And in physics and chemistry, theory chapters need to be revised thoroughly, and problem-based chapters should be need the revision of theory and also numericals by solving more problem-based questions. What I think is like completing a single book is better than doing multiple books incompletely. So if you are completed a book completely, so that you can go to shift to another book, but doing multiple books for like incompletely is not a good idea. Most of the students will maintain concentration on studies, but the thing is like you can have some breaks, but at the end of the day you have to think of the thing which you want to become. So if you want to become a doctor, obviously you should concentrate on studies. So make your vision towards the goal, it will help you to maintain concentration on your studies. This also varies from one phase of preparation to another phase of preparation, but I say about revision. During revision and during the last phase of preparation, don't avoid solving more mock tests. That is very important. So already I told this in many times, and now I also say that short notes should be made only after revising the lesson 2-3 times and giving many questions from those chapters. Then only you will get to know which topics you are lagging, and you can make short notes on those topics. So this also varies, but in the initial days you can give one mock test per week, and before last 3 months you can give a mock test each day or alternative days. But at the end of the during last month, I think you give how many mock tests are possible to your strength you have. Just before exam means one day before exam, I think it's better to go to a movie or something. But just before a month, as already I said, that giving more papers, that's enough. So this is also based on giving more mock tests, as many as possible, so that you will know how you are making mistakes, and make some techniques like underlining the question or whatever you can do. You can make some techniques so that you can avoid silly mistakes. So these are the answer to these questions which were asked by NEET aspirants. If you have any further queries, you can keep it in the comment section. The team will try to answer it. Keep continuing your preparation. Let's crack NEET.